welcome to your tutor ZM, and in this video we're going to be looking at how to solve basic trigonometrical questions using the trigonometrical ratios SOHCAHTOA. So let's start with A. So how am I going to find the value of x in my triangle A? So I'm just going to do this. Let me just bring that a little bit at the bottom. So I'm solving for my A. Oh, let me not do that. So I'm solving for my A. So what have I been given in A? So I've been given my angle, which is 35, and then my angle 35 is opposite to my x, and then I have my hypotenuse, so I can use my sine. So I'm going to say my sine. So I'm going to say my sine of 35. Let me just write that. My sine of 35 degree is equal to my opposite over my hypotenuse. So my opposite is x, my hypotenuse is 13, and then all this is over 1. So if I want to solve for my x, I'm going to have my x being equal to my 13, the sine of 35. So my value of x will be therefore equal to my 13 multiplying my sine of 35. So that is just going to be a 7.45. So that is going to be 7.46 to 2 decimal places, 46. So then this is my value of A right here. So let me find my value of B. Let me find my value of x in my equation B. So I'm going to say B, and then for my B, what have I been given? So for my B, I have been given my opposite and I have been given my adjacent. So if I have my opposite and my adjacent side, I'm going to use the ratio tan. So tan is given when I've got my opposite and my adjacent and the given angle. So I'm going to say my tan. So I'm going to say my tan 40. So I'm going to say my tangent of 40. My tan is my opposite, which is my 8, over my adjacent, which I'm trying to solve for x. So I'm going to have tan. So I'm going to have tan 40 x is equal to 8. So I'm obviously going to divide both sides by tan 40 to remain with my x by my tan of 40. So now therefore my value of x, let me just write it right somewhere here. So my value will be 8 divided by my tan of 40. So that is 9.53 to do decimal places. That's 9.53 to do decimal places. So let me solve for my other one. Let me solve for C. So my C, so C, what have I been given in C? So C, I have been given my hypotenuse and my adjacent. So What do I do if I've been given my adjacent and my hypotenuse? I'm going to use my cos. So I'm going to say my cos of 65. My adjacent is x. My hypotenuse is 15. So then therefore my value of x will be equal to 15 cos 65. So then therefore x will be, what is my 15? My cos of 65, that is 6.34. So this is 6.34. So this is how we find the value. Now let's try something else. Let's try on how to find the value of d. Our last one, d. So what have we been given for d? For d, we have been given our opposite and we have been given our adjacent. So what do we use when we have been given our opposite and our adjacent? We're going to use our tan. So we're going to say tan, that is 70. Tan 70 is equal to my opposite 12 over my adjacent x over 1. So I'm going to have tan 70 x being equal to 12. So then therefore my value, I will divide both sides by tan. I think let me just do this. So I'll divide, okay, let me just rewrite that so then leave some much space. So I'm going to have tan 70 x, this is all going to be over tan 70, and then this side my 12 will be over my tan 70. So my x will be equal to, what is my 12 divided by tan of 70? That is 4.37. So that is 4.37. So this is how we basically go over the trigonometrical ratios in terms of solving right angled triangle questions. So this has been your tutor ZM. Please leave a like, share with friends, subscribe to the channel, and you can go ahead and like the Facebook page given in the description. Thank you very much. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.